this is what I kind of want you to practice. So we've been talking about the key of D, and we've learned freedom, D, A, B minor 7, and then G major 7. So that's a 1 chord, a 5 chord, a 6 chord, and a 4 chord. You can play it that way too with the power chords. 1, 5, 6, 4. Now, I want you to practice that song. If you and practice it thinking about like if how would you play if there are two guitar players and one of you is playing this and then one of them's playing this, one of you's playing this, be both guitar players and at different times and think about, well, I want to be pretty arpeggiated chords. I'm just grabbing that A with my pinky. And if I'm coming down here, I might do some straight eights, or I might just do big power chords. I probably wouldn't have this reverb and delay on there. But anyway, so we're thinking in the key of D. So let's think about that major scale as an open D note right there. So there's a good place to start. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Let's think about another way we can voice that. We can voice that as if this is a C chord. Ah, I messed it up. I'm a failure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Just as if we're playing this. We play that D chord like that. You can also play it like this. Ah, so I want you to think about those. Now, with each note in the chord, with each note in the scale, there's a corresponding chord. D, E minor. This is our 2. Our 3 is an F sharp over D. It's really an F sharp minor. We can play it like this. So, sorry. D, E minor. We can play it like this, or we can voice it like this. It's a little bit sweeter that way. Then G, you already know G. A is your 5. The B minor, you can play it straight minor. Sounds a little more serious, and this sounds a little more airy. This up B minor 7. And that's just an A shape. Moved up a whole fret. There's your A shape. That's a B. B minor. B suspended 2nd. B suspended 4th. B major 7. B dominant 7. All those are just different voicings of B. So we tend to play. I tend to play this one in a lot. And then we got an A over C sharp. That'd be our 7. You could play it diminished. It's technically what you're supposed to do, but a lot of times we just play 5 over 7, and then you're back to D. So I want you to be able to play these chords with a metronome. Because they're going to show up, those voicings are going to show up all over the neck. Anytime you're thinking of like, this is a D, you know. So D. Sorry. A. They're going to show up a lot of different places. So I'm going to end that and